Well, back on my talk for the senior citizens. Alright. We talked about having a refrigerator next to the bed, so you can at least have water and something to drink. Okay, I didn't find this last one, but you could get a plastic urinal. I don't have one on hand. Probably got some in storage. But this is what you need for your bed: trash bags, handy wipes, and I use dog pads. I have Chihuahuas. But they're also, when I found out when my wife was sick and bedfast, they come in awful handy. Instead of using the bed blankets or whatever you want to use, I use these puppy pads. These are, there's 30 in here. I think they're about $9. You can get them cheaper. They're 26 by 30. They're big. But they work real good for put it inside under the bed. She also wore diapers. I also, she was on a urinal that I don't have. It was a woman's urinal. Baby wipes to keep it clean. This is if you can't get out of bed. And trash bags to throw this stuff away in and seal it up. These are $1 at Dollar Tree. You can get handy wipes, whatever. You can also put water in a spray bottle, any kind of spray bottle, to help you keep yourself clean if you can't get out of bed. We're talking about sanitation. Dysentery kills, just like anything else. When you're home alone and can't nobody to help you get to the bathroom, this, that, and the other, you might want to think about having a package of diapers on hand, having a porta potty next to the bed. Having these things, you can, if you can't find a person that provides a porta potty, you can always go to your thrift stores. They have them for around $5 to $10. And this is something you want to grossly talk about, but still, it's necessary to keep yourself clean. So you got food, water, and a place to keep yourself clean. And that's the main thing. Now, until somebody finds you, or you can call for help, or anything else, you want to have the dignity to be clean. You can worry about throwing these garbage bags and stuff away later. I mean, they'll keep, if nothing else, 2 or 3 months, as long as it's sealed up. Another thing, don't put your waste with your urine. Urine has a tendency to activate the waste and swell up the bag. Trust me. Been there and done all that. But the point about it is keeping yourself clean. You can put a little bit of alcohol in the water bottle, or maybe a little bit of vinegar, mainly water, and use handy wipes, and then some type of bed pad. And now you've got your sanitation deal out handled. And if you're lucky enough to have a porta potty next to the bed that you can get into, or something, and always put a garbage bag inside the porta potty so you can seal it up, you'd be fortunate. But this is something in extreme emergency. You don't have to buy the sanitary pads that they want 3 times more than these puppy pads are. And then, because everybody, when we get old, our bladders ain't good, our prostates ain't good, or women that's had kids, they know what bladder leakage is. It's something to think about, because everybody wants to stay clean. But these are simple products that you can use to stay clean. And have your urinal bottle. But this is it. Thank you for watching. This is some of them lucky tips on the elderly. I'm going to move it over to my other channel after this video. If you're more interested in the senior citizen stuff, it'll be on Lucky's Arts. I was going to change it to Lucky's Tips, but I couldn't get the word to change. If it does change, it'll be changed to Lucky's Tips. I don't think they let you put more than 2 or 3 words on there. But this is one of the important things that had to be covered, and I think you'll be better off for it. But there's your sanitation pack, and you can have a 5-gallon bucket of something else. But if you can't make it to that bathroom, you still got a way to seal it up until you get better to dispose of it. You guys have a great day. Start looking at that channel, Lucky's Art. You'll find it. I'll try to put a link into my description, but if I don't, it's just Lucky's Art. And with apostrophe S, I believe it is, Lucky's Arts. It was my art channel, but nobody cared about art so much as this is something we need to address as being the elderly. Keeping ourselves clean. It's hard to do when you can't reach certain spots, this, that, and the other, but you can use back scratchers, you can use wrap around handy wipes on them. You can keep yourself pretty well clean till you can get assisted aid. Think about it. Subscribe if you haven't. Check it out for the elderly. Yeah, and this video is not for kids. It's for the senior citizens and the elderly. And the people that live alone that ain't got nobody to help them when they do get sick. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Let me turn this thing off.